Shane Hill, Shannon Moore.
Welcome, people, to this installment of Nitro. This episode is going to conclude January 2000 recreation. And this is the part of the tournament for the Cruiserweight title. But before that, we see the NWO. Kevin appoints Jeff Jarrett as acting commissioner, supposedly. He's about to say something else on the phone with Dad. They come out. The Harris twins are inducted as the newest members to the NWO. And Jeff Jarrett announced as the commissioner, he would face Sid Vicious for the World Heavyweight title at Super Brawl 2000. And him and the Twin Boys will take on Sid Vicious and his two mystery partners. In the house tonight, Booker T was supposed to face Big T, but I'm going to scratch that since it really never happened. Have Booker T face Kurt Angle. Goldberg would take on Mike Return. Scott Hall would take on VAMPIRO. Those are three of my bonus matches tonight. And Brian Nelson, he's bribing the NWO with cash. Said he wants Jeff Jarrett to book a match for Fit Finley and Lex Luger tonight. Then later on, Fit Finley comes with some more cash, and then Brian Nelson will be facing Luger tonight with Finley as the referee. And Brian Nelson doesn't like that. He throws a fit about it. Episode is from
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Shane Hill, and from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 204 pounds, Evan. And his opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, Flash Doc Rude.
Guys, we have... This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Oh, man. He's targeting the midsection here. Jeez. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you live by the sword and you die by the sword. For him, his sword is aggressiveness. And in this instance, the aggressiveness seems to have been his downfall.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
That could be a game changer. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
He's looking at it. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Nobody does. That can't be enough, can it?
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Nice move. Wait a minute. like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I ain't got no move that sort of like the whiplash before.
What? He's simply reminding him that he's here. Look out. Here's the belly-to-belly suplex. His shoulders are down. The pinfall and the victory.
The NWO ain't happy with their catering, with the food.
Here is your winner,
They're being given. They tell the wait.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
I think he just put the entire WWE roster.
Me and Gene talks with the crazy backstage. David Flair and David Flair act like she can't talk, so definitely wants Crowbar to say something. Maybe then we go right to the match, the rematch with the Italians backstage. They make their way to the ring with that shit.
V.O. Johnny the Bull. Devin Storm. David.
Oh, welcome back, my man. I miss you, dog. I'm in the 2000 stories now. So, with me in the 2000 stories, yeah, that's going to bring to this next thing. The night on this episode, on this very day, that marks the debut of the Radicals in the WWF. So that means there was no more Benoit, no more Saturn, no more Malenko, no more Eddie Guerrero. Oh, and Woken. I got him in the house, too. What's going on, Woken? And later on in this episode, I'm beginning to that other stuff. Norris Valley came to the arena, Three Cap jumped on, and he runs away. And he runs into the Demon's coffin to try to hide, and it closes on him. Later on, it opens back up, and he's sporting this gear.
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
Given who the champ's in the ring with tonight, I wouldn't be at all surprised if we witnessed history here.
This crowd here in Miami can barely contain themselves, and I can't say that I blame them. This is going to be great. And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Nothing gentle about that landing.
Well, you remember him.
Back in from the floor. Back inside the ring now. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Challenger starting to falter. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He hits the clothesline. Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. Here we go. Back inside. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The champ starting to stumble a bit. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
Here's the Bulldog. Oh, man. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. No, reverses it. Got the reversal.
Ain't no stopping him now.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
And now Storm finds himself in a tough spot. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match. Table in play. Well executed. Quick pin attempt here. Oh, what impact. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
When this guy's on, look out. Here he goes. What incredible impact on that move.
He's in the driver's seat now.
And that chop finds its target. He wants no part of the outside. Going for it all here.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
This one's over, guys.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Using the boot here. This could end it in a hurry. Nobody comes back from this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he gets him with look out. He hits the head scissors. He misses the mark.
Down with a power bomb.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out.
And this has got to be it. Just a hellacious power slam. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, VO and Johnny the Bull.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
When Booker T came out, his music stopped halfway down at Usher. I say it does it again after you win. That's when Mr. Biggs come out and says, "Man, you look confused." I guess he's representing the new Harlem Heat now from Harlem Heat 2000 now. No longer with Kenya. Says, "You know what? You're out of Harlem Heat." So Stevie Ray comes out and says, "You know what? That means you can't use the music no more or the flames or anything." And says, "Nah, his name is just Booker now." Know what? No, I said we ain't even gonna do that. Says, yeah. But he said they got very generic rock music for it. It's meaningless music for a meaningless person. But we're not gonna do that storyline though. Just a feud with the Harlem Heat 2000. Cause that storyline sucks. So let's be real, people. We all agree on that. Fight for the right to the letter T.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one. As we watch Booker T, let's get your take on him. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
I like his chances here tonight, Cole. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Oh, yeah, here's Mr. Perfect.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. And the strike connects.
Oh, yeah, here's Booker T.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. His shoulders are down. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
And he gets him with a counter. He gets him with a reversal. He goes for the quick pin attempt. No trouble getting out of that one.
Just powered out.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, yeah, here's Booker T.
Mr. Perfect looking a bit fatigued. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but
can he do it here? And an early kick out.
His name is Mr. Perfect for a reason, people.
Now there's the counter. Booker T with a slick reversal. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? Oh, yeah, here's Booker T.
I think that kick out surprised everyone.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. When Mr. Perfect is feeling it like this, nobody has a chance.
Mr. Perfect in a bad way here. He might just have... There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Kick out at the last moment.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Second time we're seeing this here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be... Will this be it? 3, no!
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, yeah, here's Booker T.
Work is being put in by Booker T. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Booker T is just a little much for me sometimes.
Again! Just when you thought... Can he score the pin? What a way to win a singles match.
After that, that's when the new Hall of Fame was coming out. They meant like...
Here is your winner, Booker T.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
Next is a rematch from Sold Out, except it's not going to be in the cage. Later on, Ric Flair comes out to talk to B&J. They speak on Terry Funk. Ric Flair said it's a difference between me and Terry Funk. Hey, Space Battle's still the longest ride, Jack. It's your woman. And all that stuff. He runs his mouth about Terry Funk running him down and all that stuff.
Billy Kid Man, Corey Wilson, War.
Yeah. So at the right age of 50, he's still the man and all that stuff. Extra mom, what he says. The people behind Ric Flair with this shit. Then he calls Terry Funk up. He stands in the ring at the ramp when the smoke clears. Look like the people there, like Ric Flair over Terry Funk. Terry Funk called him a banana nose and all that stuff. You will make a decent sized pimple on your ass. That's what Mick Foley said in this book. You know, Ric Flair and Mick Foley had beef at the time. He said that in this book about Ric Flair. And Ric Funk wants him to join him against the NWO and wants him to grow up and start putting the belt to David Flair's ass because he needs discipline. Ric Flair says from Starrcade to WrestleMania and back to Starrcade. He has more times than Terry Funk has calves and this chicken wrench and all that stuff. And Ric Flair wonders what happened to this country. I got beat up by Terry Funk and all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. They started fighting. Security was in. Yeah, we go to a commercial. Now today, Jeff Jarrett decided to say this is two partners. It's going to be those two, Terry Funk and Ric Flair. But it's really just going to be Terry Funk. We see footage from Sting's new movie at the time, Shutter Speed. and miss handcuffs in the back. Asking Lenny and Lodi what they do to their suit. They don't like that shit. That's bullshit, man. It's you two are lucky to have a job after that shit that y'all pulled. You have the gay shit and all that stuff. They told us, come back when, what is, I don't remember that. Come back when, you get a bum out of your hair and all that shit. So that's the second stupid gimmick they've been stuck with for they said.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 340 pounds, War.
Big time singles match.
And his opponent, accompanied by Corey Wilson. And from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 194 pounds, Billy KIDMAN.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for... Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. Lafayette certainly seems fired up for this one, guys. There's the suicide dive, and this contest is now outside the ring. Tell me, what do you think about Man? So tell us, oh, wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight?
He needs to go on the attack early and establish his dominance here if he wants the streak to continue.
A perfectly executed leg drop. Nice. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. One move after the other. It's devastating. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. I don't think he should get up. Look at this. He's stumbling some now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Ain't no stopping him now.
He's targeting the midsection here. Drop kick.
Is that it? Is it over?
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little, too.
Oh, my goodness.
He was like to feel the wrath of the choke slam. I feel comfortable. He was hitting with a chest.
He's going for it all. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Incredible! Oh, no. You got to believe this one's over.
This one's over, guys.
Will he be victorious? And that's the match.
Here is your winner, Billy KIDMAN.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. Well, that's just the harsh reality of it.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
No, he hit the wall. No, he hit the wall. Shit. My bad.
The total package, Lex Luger. Elizabeth. Brian.
There's the referee.
The Bruiser. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Bruiser. And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Brian. And his opponent, accompanied by Elizabeth, and from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Now that's how you slam an opponent. An early pin attempt. Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
And a lethal clothesline. Quick pin attempt here. And that was only a one.
Still seems a little early.
That'll leave a mark. Looking for the quick pin. And Lex Luger is able to get the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. He kicks him right in the gut. He's starting to feel it here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Got him good with the elbow there. Abuses him with an elbow. And there's his speed paying off.
Lex Luger's on the attack now.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Oh, no! He's stumbling some now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Ha! It looks like he's finally getting a lesson in respect there, guys. Long overdue, if you ask me.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, my God. This could mean trouble. And sickening thud. And he gets him with the counter. A quick reversal by Lex Luger. Just making his presence felt there.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
Lex Luger into the midsection. Luger setting him up. Corey setting him up. Spiked him.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
But can Lex Luger capitalize?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Thrown all over the ring with the strong Irish whip.
Torture rack. That has got to be it. Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is over.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
In this episode, actually, that's what it now. In Hulk Hogan. That's from Hulk. And if remake doesn't do that, it's going to be teaming up with him this day. Yeah, Torborg calls the police and tells, actually, they're already there. He tells them that somebody took his gear. He tells them to hurry up and get to work. So then Matt says, we're going to party like it's 1969.
Norton Smooth. Shane Hill. Evan. Shannon Moore.
After this, it would be the bonus matches. Then you'll see Disco, then DDP, then our main event, the NWO versus the WCW. Supposed to be a 6-man team.
Impressive reversal into that side suplex from the Diamond Division champion. She hooks the leg of Angela. Angela gets that shoulder up at the last moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Evan, and from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 198 pounds, Shane Hill.
Guys, we have two.
And his opponent, from England, weighing in at 240 pounds, Norton Smooth.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Guys, Bowling Green better be ready because this match will be like no other.
Just look at this man. He's all business. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
How do you sum up Hill's performance as of late?
For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
This crowd is absolutely electric right now, and I can't blame them. This is going to be a great one.
Yeah, he wants to send a message in this one, and that message is, I am here to stay.
He lands a piercing chop. The Dragon Screw takes him down. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. Oh, what impact. Not today. He's going for it all. Look at this. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
He slams him down with authority. No, reverses it. He'll off his game a bit here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Not for nothing, but hopefully this beatdown will help put that gigantic ego of his in check.
Flips the script on him there. What? Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. What's he doing? He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be...
The scoop slam, the end is near.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Such a dangerous hold.
That has got to be it.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
The demons there, Torberg and the police.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Through the crowd, audience.
Here is your winner, Norton Smooth.
And there's your winner via submission.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win...
Arms up next, taking on VAMPIRO.
Vincent. Freakzilla Scott Steiner. The Soldier. Victor O.
Carl does his surgery. Yeah, I'm letting him do that too. He got to. Walk for the good guys.
Why is Les in charge of anything? He just used a rapper. He's a two-bit rapper. Okay? No. Cassette tape rapper. All right? He's sitting going to the gas station. All right? Right next to Whataburger and the Honey Butter Chicken Biscuit with the two little fresh ketchup and stuff. He made a music video there. It was dumb. It was stupid. Yeah, I didn't even watch it for free. Bootlegging. Yeah. This is... I got an idea. I'm going to talk to Carmel. I'm going to talk to the Queen. If she don't give me back the championship, of the television. That's exactly that. Yeah. Hey, y'all take care of everything, you know. Listen, yeah, you know. Yeah, first thing, yeah, do your thing, and all right, I'm out. That doesn't sound like him. I mean, I'm not sure what you told him that, but this is like that. Yeah, come on, let's go find him.
Nation, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with Rex Andrews. Now, Rex, you finally made the decision to face Gino for the Reality of Wrestling Championship, and many people are calling it a super fight. What are your thoughts?
Actually, it is a super fight. The money match in Reality of Wrestling is the match that people have asked for years. You have to wonder, why hasn't it been made before? Why have we not seen Rex Andrews versus Gino for the Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship? Honestly, without this last stand opportunity, this match probably wouldn't happen. They've been protecting Gino.
Protecting Gino?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Vincent. And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Here comes...
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 255 pounds, Victor O.
We have one up.
This crowd is hard to be a good match right
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Scott Hall using his speed right there. Let's quickly discuss Scott Hall for a moment. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
The spotlight can shine on everybody. I'll be curious to see who steps up and commands it here tonight.
I agree, and I think this is one of those matchups that could be one of the greats.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. Winds up and lands the overhand punch. A concerned look on the face of O. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
And now Scott Hall is using some psychological warfare.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, he's able to reverse it. And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex. Scott Hall turns it around.
Wise move going for the stretch.
Looks like Scott Hall is fading here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
That has to change his posture. Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
No, he reverses it. He's too quick for him there. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Scott Hall is a force within the ring. He might have it.
Choke slam.
That should do it. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Scott Hall using his speed right there. Nope, reverses it. Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the Outsiders' heads. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
And this has got to be it. This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high...
Mike Rose Thunder.
You know that these two have a storied rivalry. This ball, as much as I hate to admit it, more often than not, has gotten the better. JJ Blake. Oh, look out here. Right in front of us. Right in front of us here, European uppercut. Go get him, JJ. JJ just roping over right now. That's got to be what he's doing. JJ Blake doesn't know where he is right now. This matchup to get one more shot at the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship. This is it. He has to win this matchup by decree of what is rightfully is an opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mike Rose Thunder. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
Here comes Goldberg, and I think we're going to find out who's next.
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this motivated, guys.
That's a scary thought, Cole. Even before tonight, I don't think I've seen too many superstars more motivated than him.
Goldberg's a former World Heavyweight Champion in WCW and WWE. The former NFL defensive lineman is always hunting for new victims. An opponent must fear the spear. And remember that Goldberg's question is always, who's next?
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Good point, guys. Now let's see if this Colorado Springs crowd agrees as we get underway here.
He's
on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
I won't be doing the next Thunder up until I'm going to skip over to the next one.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
But in this recreation, he'll be facing.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Yeah, he'll team up with LUGER.
Oh, the counter. And we're back to this form of attack. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Goldberg got him there.
Just making his presence felt there. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip. Goldberg is making his presence known. Oh, he's such a tough target. What an impact on that belly-to-belly. Winds up and lands the overhand punch. And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael. There it is, the spear. This one's over, guys.
But now, can Goldberg capitalize?
Oh, my.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer. Wow, it could be over here. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
When you do the same thing, bro, the two up. We shall see. Continue to trade it.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Without even breaking a sweat, this one...
Me and Gene talked for Kimberly and DDP. Mama Luce walked by, beat over, pits his pipes Kim on the butt, and Disco was nearby. She blamed it on Disco, not knowing it wasn't him. It's like, oh, I didn't. You remember she slapped him in the face, and DDP had texted Disco. They make their way there, all the way to the front, to the audience, and all over in DJ Ren's area. Get it? No, y'all do by now.
That's cool, man. I remember my first year. Main event of reality or wrestling. That's something that I've done. That's something I continue to do. See, Mike, you came here to make an example. I actually make an example out of you. You want to make a statement? My statement is my size 14. All over you. Call yourself the dreamer.
Diamond Dallas Page! Kimberly Page! Diego N. Franco!
You're here to answer the call. The Dallas Cowboys.
This episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. Built-in furniture, let it have it.
Milton Breed.
Go to QualityBlindsLLC.com for free shipping anywhere in the USA. And the king of solar screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen. Welcome back to the reality of wrestling right here on Fight TV. Brad Gilmore and Matt Polsky. Coming up next, Mike Orlando makes his reality of wrestling in-ring debut against the Bear, Ruthless Lion Davidson. This young man coming in and trying to make a statement. And what a statement it would be if you were to knock off Ruthless Lion Davidson in his first match ever here at the Row. We know Ryan Davidson calls himself the standard bearer here in the reality of wrestling. A lot of the times you gotta keep your first test when you walk through the door, and that's Mike Orlando. Mike Orlando's gonna come in and face the Bear from Bel Air, Ryan Davidson. We know Ryan, he's not too fond of guys coming in here and getting.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
That's right, and this Phoenix crowd couldn't be any more excited for this one.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Let's talk briefly about Franco. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
The WWE of today is stacked with talent like we haven't seen in quite some time, and he really seems to hold his own in this mix.
This is some great offense by Diamond Dallas Page.
Franco in some trouble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he hasn't shown much respect for anybody lately. And when he goes back and watches this match, I'm willing to bet he loses respect for himself as well.
And a head-pounding DDT. He knows he's in trouble.
Yeah,
you better stay right where he is.
He did wrestle the hustle.
Taking away his vertical base.
Right after the first match. Beat him first.
Diamond Dallas Page is one of the most intense competitors a superstar can lock up with. DDP is never hesitant about going at an opponent. Page is WCW's People's Champion, and he'll do whatever it takes to make you feel the bang.
And I'll pick him up.
Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry.
Whoa, he picked up steam and shows no signs of letting up.
He's one step ahead on that one. Diamond Dallas Page was one of the most beloved superstars in WCW. DDP was known as the People's Champion. WWE had its own People's Champion in The Rock. To this day, fans wonder if that's a matchup we will get to see.
You don't have to be a genius to see that Diamond Dallas Page was the heart of WCW during the Monday Night War. Page's intensity and love of throwing down put him nose to nose with the best WCW had to offer.
Pure devastation.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
DDP, Diamond Cutter from Diamond Dallas Page. That's what he... There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Oh, we're going to the main event already.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that.
Y'all bear with for a moment. Just want to do some quick editing. Now I got to get his twin brother. And I'm going to show y'all the tricks on how to get things done quickly when I get to him. See y'all tricks. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
That's a wise decision. I know it. That's why I said it.
Woo!
Now Ryan Davidson imposing his physical force on the Green Machine, Mike Orlando. Seems to be the ball is now in the Bears' court. Oh, as soon as I say that.
Show y'all this trick on how to do this. Take those glasses off. You'll hurt yourself, that's what I'm saying. Put your eye out. We're going to go to our main event.
The chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, Freakzilla, Scott Steiner, Ron Dawn. Terry Pong, Psycho Sid,
ready to get it on? Let's do it. Shit, I had burnt myself with my cigarette. One of the ashes got on my finger, and I threw that motherfucker down. But I'm okay now. I'm not okay. Rick Flair won't be joining me. He'll show back up later on.
The following contest is a no disqualifications handicap match. And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Pong.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level?
From West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Psycho Sid. combined weight of 824 pounds, the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, Ron Dawn, and...
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight. And these superstars look more than ready to get going here. That's right, Byron, and there's so much on the line here tonight. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He lands the strike with great accuracy. A dizzying drop for sure. As the action continues, let's discuss Punk briefly. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
I've been looking forward to these two competitors squaring off for quite some time now, Cole.
Grounds him with a power slam. Psycho Sid showing us how to get it done. That's how you make an impact. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. The full brunt of that attack is being absorbed right on the back of the head. And now he goes for it a second time. A head-pounding bulldog. Psycho Sid starting to falter. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
That one was packed with plenty of malice. Psycho Sid is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn things around in his favor? He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
He has to be feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him tonight.
Driven down. Nice move. Surprises him with that drop kick. Just making his presence felt there. Punk caught a little off guard there. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
He's starting to stumble here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
What a clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. And that's the tag to Psycho Sid.
Well-executed double team. Psycho Sid got him there.
Now there's the counter. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Taking away his vertical base.
The end may be near.
Oh, what a Samoan drop.
An absolute vicious assault on Sid.
Will this be it? 3, no, jeez. I would have sworn that would be it.
Well, Psycho Sid may be going out of his mind, but he's not done yet.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Will he be victorious? The referee goes down hard. What a wimp. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no
whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
With a missile drop kick. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. And this has got to be it. And he barely avoids the pinfall.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking at it. Oh, and the momentum's firmly in his corner now.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This could be all she wrote. With such authority.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here he goes for the win. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And this was just so close to being over.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Wow, what resiliency.
There may be no keeping him down tonight. He is a one-man gang in there.
Looking for the exclamation point. Nicely executed.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough?
This could do it. Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Yep. And the NWO reigns supreme.
Here are your winners, the chosen one, Jarrett, Ron, Dawn.
Welcome back, Woken.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Shit, I'll see y'all tomorrow when I do the next match. Yeah, that's it. Good night. Have a great rest of the weekend. Hopefully I can have my date tonight.